Yes, my name is Klaus Schwab. No, I take that back, ladies and gentlemen. I take it back. We're going into an era of shocking events, according to Klaus Schwab. In fact, my name is now, I'm the black version of Klaus Schwab. I am Leroy Schwab. Yes, I am Leroy Schwab, and we are going into an era of shocking events coming ahead of the 2024 elections. You will eat the bugs, and you will like it. You will own nothing, and you will love it. For I am Leroy Schwab, and I run the world. Leroy Schwab, and I run the world, ladies and gentlemen. This man, I lost his damn mind. First of all, I thought this old bald head booger had retired. His face looked like a booger that you pull out. You do like this, and you pull out one of them boogers, and he looked like a booger. I thought he had retired. Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum just warned an era of shocking events is coming ahead of the 2024 U.S. election as the global elite prepare to launch chaos in society. In a dystopian article, the World Economic Forum warns that citizens heading to the polls in November should be expecting destabilizing events, including a cyber pandemic. Wait, didn't we just have everything go down all over the world with CloudStrike, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. The emergence of new global extremist groups, translated to all the people who came across your border while the borders are wide open, they are going to start attacking and fast-track climate change disasters, including a sudden sea level rise that will submerge an island nation. Now, how in the hell does he know the sea levels are going to rise and submerge a nation? Can somebody explain that to me? How this thing right here, this lizard person, he look even more like a lizard right now. How does lizard person know the sea level gonna rise between August and November? Help me understand that. Can anybody else help me understand that? Anybody around here can explain how Klaus Schwab knows this? This article says the globalist elite are desperate for elections in 2024 to go their way as they continue attempting to evade prosecution for criminal charges against humanity perpetrated in the post-pandemic era. In this context, it's no surprise the World Economic Forum is warning us to look for global risks to further be exacerbated by unexpected, destabilizing, and shocking events. It goes on to question, what are the global elites planning? Perhaps the most concerning line in the article refers to an intentional cybersecurity attack. Given Klaus Schwab's long-standing interest in unleashing a devastating cyber attack on the world, this warning should not be taken lightly. Briefly, here are 3 shocking events to consider. Let me make sure you can see this on your screen and my big head is not in the way. Let's see what the 3 events. A new global extremist group emerges. With the world distracted with multiple major wars and leadership in decline, this could be an opportunistic time for a new extremist group to make its mark and maybe not face as many consequences. This is him telling his people the plan. A cyber pandemic that is international, which we just had. Oh, and then he goes on to say, imagine, let me read this. The massive global IT outage in July was not terrorism, but simply a faulty software update from a cybersecurity firm. Yet it cost Fortune 500 companies $5.4 billion in damage and shut down flights, banks, hospitals, retailers, and other services worldwide. Imagine if a bad actor did this on purpose, an even grander scale. Let me tell you something. I'm interested in finding this island nation thing. Hold on, let's keep going. The WEF also claimed that we are living in an opportunistic time for global extremist groups to emerge and wreak havoc around the world without suffering any consequences. Meanwhile, it sounds like the climate crisis will be leveraged by global elites to further their agenda. In the meantime, certain island nations who emit only 0.3 of global emissions will keep fighting their cause, whether it is through international law or new climate funds. But if these islands do succumb to climate change, sinking a lot faster than we expect, how will climate activists in the world react? These are quotes. This is in quotations. These bastards gonna try and sink an island. I wonder if they're gonna sink Epstein's island. That's the perfect. You want to sink an island, sink that one. Now, unlike the congressman who thought that an island was a piece of land that was floating, and if you put too much weight on one side, it would tip over, we know that islands are nothing more than mountaintops that stick up out of the water. So, do they plan on exploding something on the ground and causing an island to sink? Because the waters ain't rising. It don't make no damn sense. What are these people up to, man? What are these people up to? What's your thoughts on it? This is Leroy Suave, the black version of Klaus Suave. I'm gonna hold my fingers like his. My elbows have to be in like this on the picture. I'm gonna get some circular glasses and I'm gonna hold my head up high like this. This is Leroy Suave and I am gone for the day. I will talk to you later in the next video about how I will destroy the whole world. You will eat the bugs and I will take all of your children and I will throw them into pits. I am Leroy Suave and I will see you later. Yes, I am gone.